What does Rammus support do?
Taunts people.
Got it.
Has a lot of armor. I guess the thing into the Leona specifically is when she goes to stun, you taunt her, so she stuns you instead, I guess is maybe the theory.
On both sides of the rift here is the Powerball once again going to come on through here as Deadly Flourish comes down. Keria will turn up. As Beryl is doing his very best to get value out of this, but he will just get hit by this Zenith Blade as in goes Keria, and now just looking to try and latch on to Beryl. Shield of Daybreak comes in, but Beryl is going to be okay. The flash from Ona! And he tanks up the turret, but he is not worried about it at all, and as it turns out, Beryl is not actually okay.
No matter what happens with this series, no matter the outcome, whether Dplus continue on in their playoff run or not, isn't this the way Beryl wants to go?
Oh, nice taunt to come down there as Doran was kind of baiting. Cannon Barrage does come on through as there is the slam from Ona. Picks up yet another one onto Beryl. We could have a look at the support Rammus stats from the LCK to figure that one out. As we're going to check this one out from Ona's perspective.
He closes so much distance here. The E to the minion. Oh man, that was clean.
Yeah.
Max range E to the minion.
As Lucid is starting off on these grubs.
Keria actually level 6 already, so being getting a lot of XP. So that Solar Flare is available.
Yeah.
A little spooky.
Speaking of spooky, Ona making his way over, and Beryl getting some work done yet again. Soul Shackles picked up here by Ona. But that is 2 grubs now secured, and it looks like T1 not wanting to contest for the third.
Yeah, Shiwu being here, and the fact that Doran doesn't have ult, doesn't have TP, he's down bot lane.
Tolerated in this series because he's been playing so incredibly well.
Oh man, coming in with a Morgana ult.
Oh,
I think Amy's going to try and ult to assist Beryl.
Well, let's see whether the curtain call is going to work because Beryl is very, very dead. Feats of Warfare do come down, and Keria is able to tank up the turret for the Rammus.
Look, let's be honest, right? I think other players in the elimination game of playoffs, do or die situation, you're 0-3-0.
Yeah.
Could tilt, could maybe, you know, be a little bit nervous.
The TF way and the Gangplank fits the same build. Solar Flare going to come on through as, if at first, wait, they killed Beryl 3 times. Well, never mind, he is going to be able to slam his way over the wall. That was close. Nicely played, but another one does come in there, and they landed onto Lucid. He just gets blown up, and now Beryl will maybe survive. Gets the Powerball out, is now aiming, trying to get some work done onto Ona.
He already felt pretty difficult to kill.
And it's only going to get worse from here. We do have Blackfire Torch completed here for Showmaker, but he's been a bit of a non-factor so far in this game. As Keria just wraps around looking for Shiu. He does press the Grandmaster's Might button, but I still think he's just dead. Lucid turns up, but a little late. And finds a couple of pickles, but not too much more.
Morgana are definitely these champions where if you're behind, you just can't really kill targets who are a bit bulkier.
And the Gangplank as well is just getting out of control. Gangplank with tempo in a game is just nigh unstoppable.
I mean, he actually has a bigger lead than Ona does.
Yeah, it's completely ridiculous as now Showmaker tries to put down the Soul Shackles, and the Redemption helps Faker out here and just destroys the Morgana. Getting stuff done, not dead. Okay, 5,000 gold is the lead though for T1 at 15 minutes into this game.
There was that whole momentum thing, how, you know, obviously the strong game 1 from Dplus. It's going to need like a balance of a mistake from T1, like significant mistakes, but also like a big punish from Dplus.
He's okay, he's okay. He's okay. Lucid might be okay as well as Faker throws down a bear, but the doggo is looking to take him down. Still very, very close as it's a 1-for-1, but that is 1 on the board for DK.
And I'm pretty sure Faker's worth a lot more gold than Beryl is right now.
I would say so.
I will definitely say... Oh no.
Wait, he just gets ignited, and the Solar Flare comes down. Thankfully, Black Shield is going to be there, but he still dies! The last tick, and that's why you buy potions, ladies and gentlemen, I guess.
The thing as well, Keria had Redemption.
Oh man, so he was still able to probably kill him.
And he just knew he didn't need it. He was just like, you know what? Calculated. Had it in his head.
Easy.
Worked out the math in a moment. It was like, I don't even need this.
Well, Deadly Flourish comes down. Cone put up there by Gumayushi as Beryl trying to protect his AD carry. That's a dicey one.
Well, you know how obviously we were looking at the jungle matchup and we're like, right, Ona's 4-0, that's a big lead.
Got it. Let's see whether he can land the Dark Binding, and he can't. So Skirmishes does take a lot of bullets, and now we've got Lucid going in, and then going untargetable. We'll see whether he can actually survive, as the Pickle's not going to connect, and Owner is so incredibly strong. He'll find Beryl yet again, as Shiu now trying to do something, but he cannot protect his Bowser. He's going to be able to slam his way out, and there is Owner going golden as well. Man, he can afford that? That is ridiculous, as Showmaker looks for the Soul Shackles onto Carrier. He does walk his way out. It's only Lucid that's died so far, but now Showmaker might be the one going down. As he flashes away, the Dark Binding will be avoided. And Owner now looks for some chains, but does not get them. And Doran is taking it in a turret in the top lane.
And they got a turret mid as well. I feel like Owner's chains just go further. You know, I feel like the chain length has just been so long whenever he's throwing them out. And Dplus just going from bad to... Barrel's
Come on, Beryl! Let's protect the turret. He got the barrel.
Gets the taunt.
Beryl versus Barrel, as it turns out, it's Beryl. Okay, we got a flanking teleport. Let's see whether this one's going to work out as Lucid turns up as well. Doran is the target. He eats some oranges, not quite as K as he wants to be, and so that is a kill. Coming on through for aiming. Yeah. He has a collector and a BF sword in comparison to the tunneler. All right, flash out from Faker. Showmaker looks for a bit of an angle. Curtain Call comes in alongside the Black Shield, and aiming is able to finish it off.
I like how Faker was like, maybe Tibbers can block the shot.
Didn't quite work out there, but still, sometimes you just got to throw it down. He's got Malignance, it'll be fine. It'll be back off. As they might be able to get themselves a turret. That could be a big deal.
Oh, with the objective bounty.
There it is.
Hey, the gold lead.
It's only less 7.7k.
Well, less than it has been for a while. Okay, Barrel's going in.
This might be a bridge too far, as Shiu is actually over here. Looks to dive in on top of Carrier, but the Cloud Rift going to be helping out. Now the Cannon Barrage comes on through. Grandmaster's Might once again. Not going to quite be enough as the bullet time finishes off the Jax. And now Lucid just desperately trying to jump over a wall. He might be able to do so, but instead, it's Skirmishes that locks this one up. T1 dropping their wallets on them in the end, is now aiming, looking for an angle. Showmaker, can you actually find the CC? As Barrel power slams! And he's dead. Skirmishes is going to be able to lock that one up. And now Showmaker, oh, the chains just barely missing a link.
Like, what are you doing?
He just wants Shelly to help with the Otacon.
Yeah, there were definitely some question mark things coming out on Doran for that one.
Yeah, he was allowing Shelly to now help them.
He's got to open him up.
Oh, and if you got that prize, it would be so good.
Yeah, I feel better already.
Right? Oh, that was great. That was exactly what we needed. Thank you so much, LCK. What the heck? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so glad that the Korean broadcast as well has realized that this is the more important thing to focus on. As all right, we got a slam on in here from Barrel, who taunts up Owner. Oh, it's not actually on the Korean broadcast. This is actually Jisun and Yundo that are doing this just for us. Oh, that is even better.
We're blessed.
As we might be blessed with a team fight as well, as Beryl is in a bit of trouble. Some bullets coming on through there, stolen away by Owner, as it's curtains for Beryl once again. For when Nexuses are exploding.
I think that's a good plan.
Some shackles coming
on
through. Dark Binding will connect here as the taunt comes down as well. The chain CC comes in. Doran is difficult to kill, but aiming, he's got a third bullet, and he's going to put it in the Pirate. Yeah, he didn't even need to use the locket.
God bless.
Fine. As all right, flash in from Shiu, looking for Faker here. But Faker's still offering a fair bit of damage back, and
they got him.
They did manage to get him.
Okay.
And also getting the bear value as well, as Button as well, and leaps away.
There you go.
That was a positive play.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, if you just can't see any of the scoreboard, then I'm glad we have these little pop-ups to remind us. We did obviously prep it with the Tibbers, but the stun came down first, and aiming there just to help with the follow-up. It's little things.
Well, it's precisely what they're going to do. Lucid going to be able to dodge the Solar Flare relatively well. Bullet time is going to get eaten as well. And Beryl finding a wraparound, looking for Carrier. Let's see whether they can actually lock him down. Down he will go, as now Shiu, the Cannon Barrage not getting the most value. Shiu's actually able to go golden as well. But the Leap Strike gets himself out of there. Faker follows with a huge bear though. Drops it on top of them, aiming just barely, limping his way out. And it's the flash in from Owner, finds the slam to take down the Jin. Showmaker just doing his best to clear out some of these minions, and the Soul Shackles to come on forward. He's dead, ladies and gentlemen, although he does flash to get himself. Oh my, what the heck just happened? Okay, Showmaker's sort of lived.
Nowhere is safe for him. And the Baron's going to go over to T1. hard to see. I mean, initially they got the pick on a carrier, right? As a support.
Yeah.
Oh man, this has been a journey. 12,000 gold lead. Closing on 13,000. T1 pushing in.
This turret is going to survive at least for the moment, but Ona is just going to come through and take this one down. That is a taunt on top of Ona, and he goes golden with that Zhonya's purchased earlier. Now Lucid in a little bit of trouble as he is able to get through the base gate.
Ona's 5 levels up on Lucid. He is 5 levels up on Lucid.
He's level 18. He's 2 levels above the highest level on the other team, and now they go in. Faker is going to go down. Shiu's going to go golden once again. The interruption is decent as Lucid gets into the backline to take down Gumayushi. And Shiu looking for an angle. There is no Zhonya's on Ona, and that is actually going to be almost an ace. Doran is alive, but DK just won a fight.
How did they just win a fight this far down in gold? It was 13,000 plus. Ona was 5 levels up on his counterpart, and Dplus on
pretty strong, as you can see by that dragon damage. And now Lucid, oh my god, those barrels hurt so much. The cannon barrage comes down as well. Aiming does a lot of damage, but that is going to be Cloud Soul coming in. But there's the slam from Beryl. They're looking to try and take down Gumayushi, but Ona is able to take him down. Oh my god, the damage from T1 is disgusting. Showmaker looking to lock down Faker, but I just don't think it's going to work. Aiming, finding some bullets, but there he goes. That's the ace. That's the last-ditch effort. And T1 here in Game 4 will book their ticket to Worlds and give themselves a chance to still win the LCK here in 2025.
The back-to-back world champions won't be denied an opportunity to run it back one more time and still can run that lower bracket and try and win the LCK.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.